simple one. In fact, the name was spelled out in the song. Come on, kids, let's give our audience a clue. O-K-L-A-H-O-M-A! Yippee-ki-yay, it was Oklahoma.
Was written by Meredith Willson, premiered on Broadway in 1957. It held the #1 spot for Best Cast Album on the Billboard charts for 12 weeks. It also won a Grammy for Best Cast Album along with 5 Tony Awards.
The song Till There Was You was recorded by the Beatles on their 1963 album.
Another fun fact is that Shirley Jones from the Partridge Family played the lead in both the Broadway show and the movie.
What's a Partridge Family?
I have no idea. Here's a favorite from the Music Man, 76 Trombones.
Singing in the Rain was written in 1952. It was the first musical made for movies and not for Broadway.
Originally, it was called Excess Baggage. It was set in 1927 when silent films were making way for talkies.
The song was used in 4 movies before the movie was named after it.
Another piece of trivia is that Gene Kelly filmed the song Singing in the Rain while real rain was falling on him. He caught pneumonia and couldn't film for several weeks.
Here is Singing in the Rain. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. When the stormy clouds chase everyone from this place, come on with the rain, hide a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just dancing and singing in the
Bye Bye Birdie was written by Adam Stewart and Strauss in 1960. Bye Bye Birdie is about a young man who's a rock star leaving for the army. The rock star's name is Conrad Birdie, which is a play on the name Conway Twitty, a famous pop star of the time.
Wasn't it about Elvis Presley?
Yes, it was, but he didn't want to play the part.
and it was the first feature film and Broadway role for Dick Van Dyke, who couldn't even dance at the time.
Premiered on Broadway in 1951 and ran for 1,246 performances. Yul Brynner, who played the King, was the only actor to ever play the King in both the musical and the movie. It won a Tony in 1952 for Best Musical, and Yul Brynner won an Oscar for Best Actor in the movie.
Interesting fact, the movie is based on a true story and was banned in Thailand because the monarchy there thought it was offensive to their country.
The song, Whistle a Happy Tune, was taught by the teacher to the children of Siam to help them when they were afraid.
Join us while I whistle a happy tune.
From the musical Oklahoma. It was made in 1943 by Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Back in the day, farmers and cowboys didn't get along very well. Back in what day? Back in the day. Oh, that clears it up.
Listen, people, it's from the Broadway hit Oklahoma.
One more question. Did the farmer and cowman get along now? I really don't know.
All right, let's just sing the song.
Territory folks should stick together. Territory folks should all be pals. Cowboys dance next song is from the musical The Fiddler on the Roof. This show is about a Jewish family who is living through large political change in Russia. This song, If I Were a Rich Man, which is sung by the father Tevye, is a song about a father who wishes that he were rich. He wonders about all of the things that he could do for his family. In the end, he is brought back to what his life really is.
Fun fact, Fiddler on the Roof was the first Broadway show to do over 3,000 shows.
is written by Rodgers and Hammerstein in 1959 for a little musical you've probably never heard of.
Ooh, I know. Memories on a dawn in the moonlight. As we were saying, this song has over the years become a loved Christmas song. It's been written by artists all over the world, from country, pop, jazz, and the blues. It was made into a musical in 1963. Please sing along with us as we sing My Favorite Things.